Hello everybody, Defense here, and welcome back to Minecraft here on the Guardian SMP. I do hope you did all enjoy our little build there. We'll be going over and checking that out in just a moment. I thought I would get a little bit more AFK time in over here at the wolf farm, and I'd say we're doing good. It is really weird how imbalanced the wool amounts are, though. We did kind of talk about that at one point, but I have really noticed it as of late, and it's kind of weird. So we're just gonna quickly sort through this chest just to show you this one, and you'll see, you know, you got 3 and a bit, maybe, you know, yeah, three and a bit on most, some 2 and a bit, and then we come over here, and yeah, we've got like nothing for purple. We've got a stack and a bit, both blue, green, and gray, and purple. Oh, actually, no, I take that back. So yeah, purple, blue, gray, and green have filled up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and a bit stacks each. Gray just behind, and I don't get it. I know it's random, but that just seems so off. And like, I'm pretty sure I even used more green and gray up here than any other color. And it hurts my brain. I cannot for the life of me figure out why this, like, how this works. Which, again, I'm perfectly fine with. I don't have a problem with it. I just don't know why. It's so unbalanced. Like, two and a bit on lime. And, you know, 7 and a bit on regular green. I don't know. It confuses me. That's all I'm gonna say. So let's fly on over this way, head back over to base, hopefully get rid of some of this rain, because it's kind of annoying. And we're gonna go take a quick look at what you guys saw in the opening time lapse there, because I am very happy with it. We've officially done a full wrap on the entrancey areas to the fort, which I'm very happy about. So we're actually going to take a quick look at it from down here first, because it actually looks really cool. I don't have a bed on me. Okay, I was seeing if I had a bed. From down here, I actually really like it. This little turn piece looks really cool from down here. I may chop this down a bit. The overhang on this one looks weird being off the cliff. I don't think it really fits, which is kind of a bummer. But I'm going to leave it for now and see how I feel about it. Coming up, you still do see it. You pretty much lose sight of it right here, which would be bad for invading forces. But, hey, you got to climb all the way up this mountain and then get through here. So, yeah. I am very happy with it, though. I did something a little different. So this is normally 5 wide. This side here is only 3 due to spacing. I could not do it 5 because 5 would have put it out here, and I had no land. Even this is a little sketch for me. I'm gonna have to figure out something with this, but I thought, hey, it's a good enough fit for now. We'll let it slide. But I'm really happy with it. It looks real cool, and it lined up almost perfectly with up here. I think I even, yeah, I tore out some stuff to make room for a path, so that way you'll be able to just walk through here and look out upon the land, which honestly looks really cool from up here. The chains kind of get in the way, though. That's the only thing I'm going to say. But I like it. I do very, very much like it. I'm very happy with it, too, because we've got the entrance here, the wall here, and the entrance there, and that is blocked off. All of the entrance areas except for the one right down here actually stopped raining, so we can hang out for another moment. If you don't know, there is a cave down here that comes on up into here. No real way to access up here, but it's still here, and I kind of wanted to put barbarians down in there and have a barbarian camp. I don't know if we're going to get to that. I did talk about that pretty early on, so we'll have to see what happens with that. But I need to get some stuff together so we can do our next project, which is going to be all the way back over at the industrial area where we just came from. And we are back. Ignore the fiery hellscape behind me. That is spoilers, and I apologize. But we should have everything needed to build this. I think I may be just short on hoppers. It's honestly very close on hoppers. So we're gonna have to play around with that. Actually, I could probably just dump it into here as well. But we're going to be building something I saw a little while back on a Doc M77 video over on the Hermitcraft server. I cannot remember for the life of me if this already has a tutorial. He showed it off in the video, so I kind of just popped it from there, but I think he says it's been on a server, on the Sidecraft server. But I can't find any videos on it. As I said, I took a quick look for them and could not find any, so I thought, hey, I'll just grab pictures off of that. If I can remember which video it is that he shows this often, I will link it down below. But we're just going to hop in and build it, and it's honestly really simple to build if you just look at it. So we'll run it through while we're going, and I want to build it kind of up off the ground. Because, actually, yeah, I want to, because I don't want them to get eaten. And I think we can do some cool stuff over there. You guys will have to watch Jem's video to figure out what's up with that, because it is honestly pretty awesome. Okay, there we go. I did move it over. I think it's, I want a little bit of space here so we can possibly build something around it. So let's get started. The biggest thing is, I don't remember if this is I think it's going to be a dispenser. 1, 2, 3. So I need 3 dispensers. And pretty much nothing else. We need the hoppers, we need the dispensers, we need observers, and we need some dirt, and we need some of these guys, and some of these guys, actually all of these guys. Let's grab those. I grabbed some more glass, there it is. And then last but not least, I am going to need a hoe. There is one other thing that is not over here. That is a villager. We're going to get those rolling in at another point. I am honestly not wanting to move villagers right now. I will probably end up doing it in the live stream that comes after this video. So if you guys do want to check that out, we do normally go live about 3 hours after this video goes out on Wednesday. If this is not Wednesday, I apologize. There should be a replay up for you if you do want to catch that. But, as I said, this is very simple. And you know what? I am just going to build up the one real quick so I can explain it to you a little bit better. But I want to take a quick look at this whilst I'm building it. So, we're going to face it this way. That is going the wrong way. So, I did... The only time I have built this so far has been in creative. And I'm trying to remember. Yep, that's going there. This guy goes here. So the way they're facing is important, obviously. That's just how it works with all of these machines. And it's very simple. So I have the side arrows and the top-down arrow here. And that'll pretty much tell you which way it's facing. This red arrow pointing out is the output side. So we're going out and down. This will sense that one there. Which goes down into this block, which then there is a hopper here. Hopper here. And then I need this guy here. And that will detect the signal that's going to come through there, if I remember correctly. And then I need to go like this as well. And then this guy needs to be... Yeah, so you just saw there. So, boom. Clicks all the way through the system. And the reason that one needs to be there is for this guy, which is pretty much straightforward. So, this is the farm. All built here, minus the farmer and the protective stuff around the outside. So the way this works is when this area... Well, I gotta get the water set up. But this area will be planted, and when the farmer... Boom. So, the farmer will put something there, and that will click around into here, like a so. So that'll go boom, boom, boom. And so this will sense every growth change that this does, and then the farmer will harvest and plant, and then boom, 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 harvest and plant, boom, boom, boom. It won't constantly harvest and plant it like I'm doing. Sometimes they do take little bits of breaks in between, but that'll pretty much constantly go. Whenever it decides to pick one and plant a new one, it will just continuously grow, grow, and grow. So I'm going to be setting this up for carrots, potatoes, and wheat. The wheat one is honestly the hardest one to work with, I think, because you have to make sure that it has all seeds and nothing else. Otherwise, it does run the risk of picking up the wheat, and then its inventory could become full of wheat. These guys, I'm assuming you should be fine if you give them a full inventory of carrots and potatoes. They shouldn't run out for a really long time. This isn't supposed to be a long-run farm. This is supposed to be a quick in-and-out kind of deal. But I want to run them over here because I don't think it's going to take too much time for us to really do what needs to be done here. And honestly, it's nice to have. If you need to give them some more stuff, you give them some more stuff. So, and well, it's raining again, but we do have it built up and in here. I did notice I probably could have moved these all in one. And in hindsight, if I do build this in the future, I probably will. Because you could fit this into a pretty tight spot running all 3 plants. You can do a 4th one for beetroot. I almost called it rhubarb. For beetroot, I don't have a storage space up there for it, and I genuinely right now have no use for it, aside from maybe extra bone meal. But with all of the extra bone meal we get from this, I don't think I'm really going to need it. So, but I did just hook it up down into there. You can see the redstone, and it will drop it down in and shoot it out over through and into here once we do get villagers in there and going. I am, again, on a pretty tight schedule for this, so we're not going to get any of those villagers moved today, as I said, but we will get them done in the live stream. Again, if you want to check that out, it's on Wednesday, about 3 hours after this one goes out. So, the next step that we'll end up having to do is to get some actual hoppers in here to fill this, which I think I just scrounged up enough to get some more hoppers built. Because I ended up needing 4 more hoppers for this. So let's hop into here. Hop. And we get 4, 5, and 6. I've even pinched a couple from my smelting systems back at the base. Because I want to get this done. So let's get this hooked up. We can go 1, 2, and then we can go 1, 2, 3, and... why not? We'll do that one. So, these are all officially hooked in. This is our overflow one, by the way. We did use it. It actually did fill up with a bunch of sugarcane, which I then dumped in there and cleared out pretty much the whole top chest, or a majority of the top chest, and all of the back hoppers. So that's pretty much just since we've been out here. So yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a bit stacks of bone meal from 1 double chest plus a half, maybe. So 1.5 double chests turned into that much bone meal, plus 1 stack we already threw down in there, which I think is pretty good. So I'm very happy with that. We're going to be able to get a lot of this going, but we are kind of going to have to figure out how we're going to decorate that, because I do want to get something going so that Gem can kind of work with it. So let me figure out what we're going to do with that, and you guys will be able to see it in just a moment. And here we go. I think it is something. I think Gem will be able to make it look a bit better than I'm doing. So that's why I didn't go too nuts. Because I don't really know the entirety of what Gem's working with. So I just wanted to give something going on here. And then Gem would be able to tweak it as they wish. I will be talking to them right after this video. After this little bit of recording here. Just so they know what's up. But yeah, pretty much everything here is all set to go. All we have to do is get the villagers in. I do already have a carrot and potato villager, which we'll be bringing from way over there. And the wheat villager, we're just going to kind of breed up another villager and just plop him in here as a farmer. I think it's going to work. We'll be able to get that done. But yeah, this is pretty much where we're at. We're going to be wrapping up here. So where's my bed? Over here. I forgot the zombies in the pit. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I like it. It's simple. It gets the job done. And that's pretty much what we're always looking for here. Which, yeah, that's pretty much always it. The simplest thing to get the job done. And honestly, I think it looks nice. You know, it's cool. I wish I could do something different than the glass. That's the only thing I don't like. I could replace the glass on the edges. No problem. But this one right on the front, I have no idea what to put here. If you have any ideas, let me know. I need to keep the villagers in. I need to keep the items in. And I need to make it so that if there is even the slightest chance that a zombie ends up here, it can't eat my villagers. That's really it. So if you have any ideas on those, let me know. But yeah, as I said, this is where we are going to be wrapping it up here today. So I do hope you did enjoy. And I want to thank you for stopping in. And I hope you all have a nice night, day, morning, evening, or whatever it is, or wherever you are. This is my defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.